Hello everybody, welcome back to this 9th episode of my Coral Island Let's Play. I want to do things a little differently today because I'm kind of like annoyed, I guess is how I'll put it, with how little progress I've been progressing, I guess. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lot of mining and a lot of just like overall farm cleanup. And I won't show that in the recording, I'll just be doing that. And then I'll come back when it's all done, and then we can go from there. So I'll see you once it's all done. Alright, so I did a lot of work on the mines. I got to level 20. I got a lot of bronze ore, a lot of geodes, gems, all that such. But today there's a festival, so we are gonna go to that. It'll be fun. Show you guys what I did real quick. So we got some more plants, some daisies, some peonies, lettuce, I believe. And then I moved all of this over here. We've got the extractor, the recycling machine, and a furnace, which is new. So that's all good. I did some cleanup over here, obviously. It's not done yet, for sure, but it's a good start. Why don't we water these guys? Oh, and I got this really cool hammer. Look how huge it is. I also did some work over here in this area. I think this is where I want my like coops and barns to go. It's going to be all fenced in, and so obviously I have a lot of work to do there, but it's not done yet. It's a work in progress. It takes time, so where is the festival? Ooh, Mayor Connor. Good morning, everyone. It's great to see so many of you here today. And especially you. Okay. It's a little weird. Why single me out? And look at this turnout. It looks like we have just enough volunteers. Let's get going. I'll share more details when we arrive at Purwo Woods. I don't know how to pronounce that. Gave it my best. In a cavern? How does that work? Oh, so it's like not a part of this island, maybe? Is everyone ready? Off we go. I like his shirt. I know I've said it before, but I just think it's so cool. Why does a boat need wheels? That doesn't make much sense to me, because it's water. Is it kind of like a motor, I guess? Does it make it go faster? I don't know. Ooh, tree planting. What's left of it, anyway? Illegal logging did serious damage here, but that's about to change. The governor has given jurisdiction of Purwo Woods over to Starlet Town, and why we're holding this temporary event this year. It's temporary. We're going to completely reforest Purwo Woods. So let's get to it and go plant some trees. I wonder if temporary means it's only on the first year. I don't know. There are so many people here. I think now is a good time to figure out who we want to be friends with, because I don't know, like this is too many. We can't be friends with all of them, so we should single in on probably the ones we already have hearts with, so that would just be her so far. So favorite her. I do want Betty. How do I decide? Do I just like eeny, meeny, miny, mo? You look nice. not him. Why not? I don't really like Millie all that much, but Macy's fun. Him. How about one more? We'll pick one more. How about Sam? Why not? Alright, so let's find those people and talk to them. Who did we pick again? So Betty, Kenny, Lily, Macy, Sam, Scott, Suki, and Zara. Okay, you. What type of trees do you think would be best for planting here? I don't know. Man, I don't know. I'm just a farmer. What a day to be outside. You're right. Scott. No. Nature is slowly healing thanks to everyone's efforts. Okay. She's all alone. Fair. Let's look at the pamphlet. What is there to do? Not much. Okay, well, I think I'm ready to start this. I hope you brought your A game today. Let's rock and roll. Sure did. Oh. Did that not start it? I'm so confused. I thought talking to him would have started it. Because, you know, here it says talk to Connor to start the event. Try again. There we go. Oh my gosh. Clear all the debris. Okay. Debris. I don't know why I pronounce the S. You don't pronounce the S. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. This doesn't seem too hard. That wasn't so hard. Now we have to till soil. Again, not that hard. Something I like about this is the community really seems to get together, and I don't know, there's just a lot of teamwork. It's not something you get a lot of in real life. I've noticed it's just like in communities people tend to keep to themselves, but at least this artificial community is together. That's nice. All that sounded a lot better in my head, but there we go. That's a wrap, folks. We did it. First area is all planted. First area? Is there more? It was a lot of work, but our efforts will pay off. Next year, this area of Purwo Woods will look completely different. For starters, it'll look much greener than it does now, and these trees will have fully grown by then. Alright. I can't wait to see it. Great job, everyone. Yay, we did it. Planted some trees. What did we get? Banana seedling? That is so cool. We're gonna have to plant that right away. Where should the banana tree go? kind of like the idea of it being like around here in this area. Yeah, I think like right here would be good. It takes a lot of water though. I mean, I guess that makes sense with it being a tree. So it is late though, so I guess we gotta go to bed. Ooh, merit points. We're finally friends with Betty. I'm so glad for that. But I'm not gonna end this here because I know content-wise, I've been doing this for a while, but content-wise, it's just gonna be like the beginning and then the festival. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit more, and then of like just mining and stuff, and then I'll come back and see where it goes from there. I don't know how long the video is gonna be. Like I said, I like to keep these around 30 minutes, so it's not too long. It's not like an hour. I feel like that'd be a really long video to watch. But yeah, so I guess I'll be back once I'm where I want to be progress-wise. Alright, so I have enough money to make a chicken coop and enough of the resources too, because I got to level 25 in the mines. And I also made this fence. I did a lot of fishing to upgrade my fishing skill. I did some foraging, bug catching, all of that good stuff just to kind of progress a little bit further. Guess we'll just call it a day. Leveled up in mining, that's good. Ooh, combat too, I didn't know that. Alright, so in the next one we're gonna get coop, we're gonna get chickens, it's gonna be more of a farm than it already is. I'm super excited. So if you guys enjoyed this, please watch the rest of my stuff. I do more than Coral Island, I do a lot of like books, sort of, and I've got more on the way. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.